Leslie Jefferson, and I'm one of 10 nutritionists with Giant Food. And we're so very happy to partner with Food on the Stove to bring you the series Nutrition Made Easy. This will be a group of special orders to help you be your best self. First special order, build a better breakfast. So we're going to help you to build your best breakfast. Let's dive in. Breakfast. Who doesn't love breakfast? We've all heard the adage that it's the most important meal of the day. Well, I'm pretty sure that that's true in the firehouse. And while it's a lofty title to put on one meal, it is known to have its benefits, like reducing chronic disease, like diabetes, hypertension. It can help you maintain a healthy weight by keeping you feeling full and satisfied throughout the day. That means that you have a better mood and a higher energy level. We all know that breakfast is very important because it is our first meal of the day, and that's no matter which shift you work. And know this, all foods fit. Don't just put breakfast in a box with eggs and bacon. We're going to look at some more interesting ways to have that first meal of the day. And it all starts, when you're talking about healthy, with the nutrition facts label. So let's dive in. Let's take a moment to look at how to create a more healthy breakfast. The food label is our key. First, check out the serving size. And then let's move into saturated fat, keeping in mind that 5% or less is considered a healthy option. Then it's the same for sodium, 5%. So we notice that our saturated fat in this particular label is in red at 45%. But our sodium, it's in green because it's at 2%. So both of those areas should be 5%, can be considered a low saturated fat or low sodium item. Then next we want to move into our dietary fiber area. Dietary fiber is very beneficial for heart health. 10% or more is considered a beneficial serving. Here we see something that's kind of in the middle at 4%, but we want to be mindful of what our items are on our nutrition facts. That is the key to let you know if it's a healthy item. And a good rule of thumb is 5% is low, 20% is high. So keep that in mind when checking out your food labels. That'll help you to build a healthy meal and a healthy breakfast. First up, protein equals power. So low sodium and lean meats are great for adding the power of protein. You need protein to perform and start your day. So your body uses the protein to build and repair tissues. This gives you the energy to do the work you need to do. So try using lean protein like beans, that's a vegetarian option, and things like ground turkey. That helps you with a leaner protein to start your day. We want to have a protein and some fiber at every meal. So this will help you stay full and satisfied and energized throughout the day. Next, we want to add a little spice and a little flavor because on our nutrition facts, we next looked at sodium. So we want to keep sodium low. So using blends are very helpful. The pumpkin pie spice also adds sweetness. Onion powder also helps you keep it quick in the kitchen so you don't have to chop so many onions. But they add anti-inflammatory properties. And I really love the nutritional yeast. Very helpful for having a cheesy component so you can cut down on cheese. This also cuts down on saturated fat. So we want to look at having a variety of spices on our kitchen tables because this adds flavor and cuts down on boredom. Next up was fiber. Fiber is in our fruit, our vegetables, and our whole grains. And that goes for the oats and the rice and the breads that we eat. Fiber keeps us feeling full. And it also has B vitamins. And these B vitamins help to metabolize the food that we eat and convert it into energy. This is very important. And how do you know that you're getting enough fiber in some of those bread items that you're eating? You want to look for the whole grain stamp. And the whole grain stamp is found on breads, different types of pancakes and waffles. So you can find those on some of the items that you're looking for to have for breakfast. So let's put it all together and take it to the kitchen. We want to use the MyPlate. It's a great way. Half plate fruits and vegetables, a quarter plate grains, and a quarter plate lean protein. So first up is a fun, sweet way to get some breakfast in. Is a PB&J waffle. So you can use a whole grain frozen waffle and some fresher frozen fruit, some peanut butter or other nut butters, and you can use a variety of different flavors. I really love those quick cut apples. They're a fast way to get good sweetness on your plate. Also, casseroles are quick and easy in the oven and they feed a lot of people. So you can use different spices to add different flavor and give it a different in look and feel. Also, that broccoli slaw is a great way to add fiber to your item. Try something new because all foods fit for breakfast. In many cultures, breakfast looks like any other meal. So use leftovers and add an egg and vegetables for a different take on omelets or scrambled eggs. And finally, one of my personal favorites are sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a great option for adding sweetness. Use them, stuff them. You can use them instead of white potatoes in a hash. And you can check out, all these recipes are on Savory Magazine. Savory Online, they give you tons of inspiration. You can pick it up in store or you could use the online resource. Just type in breakfast in your search. That's all the time we have, but we have tons of online resources for you. Consultations, classes, webinars. You can go to a blog and read more. You can listen to our podcast, Nutrition Made Easy. And again, Savory Online. All of this and more is available at giantfood.com/nutrition. You can also send us an email if you have questions at nutrition@giantfood.com. Thank you so much for your service. And I hope that this video helps you to make your best breakfast. My name is Leslie Jefferson and a member of the Giant Nutritionist team. And we are happy to partner with you and Food on the Stove. Stay safe, and I wish you good health.